There we go. All right, let me just do this. All right. Yeah, okay. Hello, Banry. Welcome to the stream. Hello, P. Welcome to the stream. Razor downloaded your song. Damn, he is so obsessed with you. But anyways, stream title, we're only really gonna be just treat hunting for now. Mainly because I don't really want to go on my alt and grind story. If you guys want me to do that and go, then tell me, but I'm gonna be doing this. Alright. Thanks. I traded it for like a while ago. I traded my Gleam Halloween Kalos, which like it has pretty bad demand now, so I consider it a W. Or not bad demand, it's just not going as high as what people would usually go for. I got mine for a couple of GR with the Dakuda. The Dakuda is also TB trained and the personality also. So like, yeah. Well, I could actually I kind of want a PvP, um, but I don't really know how to go about it with all this stream sniping. Bro, I feel like there's like no. Oh, there's Nevermere. I'm probably dead now. Unless I can cut the corners pretty well. No. Hello, Dave. Hello, Tenzinator. Show Gummies. Not G and hello, Random. I don't really have much gummies. I only got this, but I'm looking to train some of my stuff. I do have a bit of stuff here that I want to train. Let's see. I have... Actually, I pretty much got all of these trained. I really want to get this one, and this one done. I think this might not... Yeah, this is not fully sharded. So I'll have to get to that eventually, and then I'll have to shard this and train that, and train this as well. Dang, I think that's a pretty good trade. Happy Dave. Hello, new PvP noob. Bro, I am not broke. Most of my value are from rare finds that I keep in another box, and the PvPs. Usually, I'd say Nimble personally. Nimble, yeah, Nimble simply because it's the most versatile out of all the personalities. And what's most likely going to be happening is you might get new moves in the future, so running mixed, ranged, melee attack, it can all apply for Nimble, so that's what I usually go for anyways. I haven't done this. Oh, I wasted 40 shards. Not 40 shards. I wasted 40 for boost tokens, trying to get a Gleam PvP Eruptodon the other day, and I didn't get it. So like, I don't even know what to do anymore. That was my first experience of Gleam PvP hunting, so like, I'm probably never gonna do it again. Only soft resets I'll try and go for, but rallying, nah, that's hell. I should have known that I wouldn't have gotten anything. I have horrible luck, basically. Oh, someone died. Probably to a bear trap. I also have the stream muted. Should I... Not the stream muted. The background noise. I kind of want to have the music on, but it doesn't really fit. But let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, you have a bunch of gummies? Damn. I really don't stockpile on gummies. I just train what I want to train. Which right now isn't a lot. I do have a cram boss that I want to train. Not because of the cram boss video. Just simply because. Because mine is... It's the other ability. I forgot the other ability for it. The other normal ability. It's not battle armor. But I need to get battle armor. So I'm gonna have to be rallying for a new one. I also gotta rally some stuff for people. Oh, what? Okay, we already found it. Unmute the game. Alright. I don't mind. Okay. That's fair. Damn, you must have grinded a lot then in Sweet Retreat. Yeah, Ravenous, that's what I was talking about. I have Ravenous, but I want Battle Armor because Jamie's buffing it. Fun fact, I think I might have had something to do with Jamie nerf or buffing Crown Boss. I like 5-0 Jamie and I made him forfeit. So that was fun. And two of my other friends also did. It was like around the same time. Which sucks for him, but we move. I really don't get it. Because Crown Boss is because Crown Boss is really good. Well, not really good, but it's decent enough in order to use it. People think that it's bad because Battle Chime and whatever coverage can't OHKO stuff, but like, which wall breaker can? There's not a lot of wall breakers that can OHKO their walls. The only really one you can really count is like Colossochops, but you need setup, or you need to get a lucky predict. There's really nothing that can OHKO their walls. So, Ravenous being able to Battle Chime, and of course not OHKO their walls, I don't see a problem with it. But apparently people do, because +6, and with that, I guess it's pretty bad. In people's eyes, anyway. Yeah, Hagenosh is getting Battle Chime. I did do a video on it. I initially think it was good. Like a good buff, it might use it well, but it's overall a pretty slow Lumion. So Battle Chime will be pretty ineffective. You're forced to run either Milkshake to keep yourself healthy or something like that. Whereas, I forgot its name already. Whereas, okay, I think I'm dead here. Whereas Crown Boss, you have speed tier, so like you're not gonna get revenge killed that easily. I'd personally run Gnarly Gash. There's really not a lot of scapegoat or dodge users in this metagame. Minigun is going for 218, if I recall. Yeah, it's a 1 in 218 chance if you have the secret ability charm. If you don't have it, then you can't get it. Yeah, Halganash does have Rejuvenate. Bane of Haste, yeah, but there's not a lot of great Bane of Haste setters right now, so like it's kind of over. Gargolem? Yeah, you can. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. My day's going good. How about yours? Also, I'm probably gonna react to your top 20 Lumians for a video. It'll be fun. I only saw the number 10 and 9 pick. I think it was Obsidian, which honestly, I have a lot to say about Obsidian. But yeah, I think I'll keep it a secret for now. I mean, unless you watched my tier list video, then you already know what my thoughts are on Obsidian. Content real. Yeah, robust sluggish is cool. I personally prefer clever because it helps you check a lot more stuff, and you already have decent matchups against male attackers on the without robust, so I go clever. However, I think both personalities are fine. There's really no issue in running one or the other. But usually my teams are more melee defensive oriented, just simply because it's more harder to deal with male attackers in my opinion. It's mainly Joltooth and Nevermare right now. I got top 8 in the meta-analysis tournament. Kinda sucks that I lost, because it was completely in my grasp to win, but I brought the wrong team. Yeah, no problem, Joshua. Oh, damn, what? PvP? Jeez. Apparently Gargolem defense forms, like PvP versions of them, are going for as high as 2 GR. Which is crazy to think about. I think it's because, or not, they're not valued at 2 GR, obviously not. But traders are really greedy. So it's really hard. Like I was trying to trade for a brawny Gamma Joltooth because I do have a lot of GR and I do have enough to trade for one. But they're like, and the 0.5 GR is the regular demand for Gamma Brownie Joltooth. But like I'm overpaying by 3 GR and this guy will not accept. It's crazy. The value's around 0.2. Man, I either have some bad demand stuff, which I don't think I do, or they're just highballing a lot of stuff. I hear Nevermare. Yeah, that's fair. Bro, what? Traders, look, traders, they waste a lot of money on this game and time. So I don't really know if if they have it easier than us. Yeah, set making is pretty fun. Especially with stuff that you can make a lot of sets for. Not like Loomians that are just like you can, well, I guess I guess basically any Lumi can run any set. It's just the set is bad. I usually try and minimize the bad quality of sets. Yeah, PvP prep is gonna be great. I hope it's something. I hope there's like a. I hope they utilize the UMV more, because I really like the UMV as part of a mechanic in the game. It kind of sucks that it's only really used for what, hunting. It's only really used for cluster traps and jolt tooth. Really, and that's pretty much it. And I guess gamma fossil hunting, but most of the gamma fossils have pretty low demand besides Joltooth. Because apparently all the traders know that this is good and they're abusing that fact. And highballing the heck out of it. Bro, is it even worth running? I'm gonna die. Like, I will not make it to the end. Hey Isaac, welcome to the stream. Oh, and hey Cryptic and Darren, welcome to the stream as well. I did not see you guys. Nevermare? I really think Nevermare is just fine right now. It's so good right now. Not like top tier good level, but it's definitely one of the higher ones. Yeah, the UMV could add PvP items because the PvP item system is pretty. Alright, it's pretty counterintuitive simply because you need to win battles to get PvP items, but you also need those items to win PvP battles. Yeah. Yeah, shards and dark shards, they really should be added. Hey Sleepy, welcome to stream. Yeah, Deldrix isn't peak, sadly, because we have more answers to it, but it is definitely still a good Lumion. Spread PvPer propaganda? Real. How many of you guys watched the Joshua Star video? Because I'm kind of bored. I kind of want to react to it now and save some time. Also, what Lumion should I train? I think I have all the... Like, I have enough gummies. Or I'm gonna have enough gummies for enough stuff. What, watch it right now? Oh. Scorch's mod is here? Okay. Dark Shard, honestly, I don't really experience a big problem because like I stocked up on a bunch of trash while like when the beach released. So silly set, I don't know about that. Robust Brawny, that is pretty interesting. Sadly, rain doesn't exist yet. Oh my gosh. So I could react to Joshua Star's top 20 video because I do have my own top 20 video coming. I got the idea from him, so I kind of want to see what he has. Note that it's most likely just gonna be a rendition of my thing. Of my tier list video. You should say Isaac. It really doesn't matter in my opinion. Bro, what the heck is that? Alright, Isaac. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna react to the Joshua Star video now. I think I'm gonna do it. And you guys will watch me here. Yeah, and I'll have like an audience to give me their thoughts. Alright, let's walk in a bear trap. Okay, I can put on the music now, because I don't think Joshua has music on his own. At least I don't think so. He's never had music, from what I recall. Oh. I just realized I had my desktop volume muted this whole time. My bad. Okay. We're watching Joshua Star's video. Reacting to Joshua Star's video. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna make a separate window because I do not want this. I do not want this. Alright. This should work. Private browsing. Private browsing. Why is this not... Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix this. Let's see. We go to edit transform. Nope, that's not what we do. Actually, I have to unlock this and then I can do that. Paranoid? What? Hi Ash, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Do I do this? No, what am I doing? Okay, and then I stretch this up. No, I stretch this down. Okay, there we go. Joshua Star. YouTube. Then we can have Joshua Star. Joshua Star 77. I'll use Opera. I kind of want to remove it because of all the stuff that's... I guess most of you guys already know, like, most of the rumors behind this, but I'm gonna keep using it. Alright. Joshua Star. We're reacting. Top 20 PvP Lumians. These are the people. Okay, bro. Who help you stay well. Okay, bro. Cosmior. Yeah. Bro, I think from release, one of my friends made a specific team about Cosmior Unleashed with Obsidian Heart. And he did really good until he realized that the team had many holes. Oh wait, this is 30 minutes? Okay. So what is that? If I do my math correctly, 30 divided by 20, so there's 20 Lumians, that is 1.5 minutes per Lumian. Not bad. For now it's gonna be. I won't ping anyone about it. Yeah, Dieberg is really good right now. Well, not really good, but it's definitely pretty good right now. Alright.
Another Lumi and Legacy top 5 video, and we're going to be ranking the top...
Hold on, I want to put a different song for this. Because we're gonna have to listen... Okay, this is good. No, that's not good. Let's give Joshua the good. Let's just give Joshua the good music. I'll just put some. Okay, okay. All right, let's just put on this. All right. Hello, this is Cotton Stoops, and I'm gonna be reacting to Joshua Star's Top 20 PvP Lumians 2024 edition. This is a video going over the top 20 Lumians that will be going in the 2024 meta. So, let's react. I'm gonna be coming out with my own top 20 Lumians, not top 24. That sounds weird, but I'm gonna be coming out with my own video later. But for now, let's react to this. Some points that I do want to make out is that... Actually, do I have really any points to talk about? Not really, but... Yeah, keep in mind everything here is in my opinion, and everything that I'll be saying is based on my experience and analysis on each Lumian. Alright, let's get along with this.
PvP Lumians in all of Lumi and Legacy. I
Yeah,
made a
top 20
list last year, and that video got over 38,000 views, which is by far the most
I won't cut anything out, guys.
I'm gonna be making an updated version to it. So
wait, he's friends with
right
Speeder? Bro!
Number 20 onto this list is
What?
going to
Crazy.
be Crabton.
Okay, let's see what he has to say first. Let's see what he has to say about Crabtana.
Crabtana is on the list altogether, but I have my reasonings. This thing hits extremely hard.
Vengeance.
Has a melee attack stat of 100, while also having a speed stat of 100. It's not the bulkiest thing in the world.
I think Vengeance is plus 2,
does well
but
is as a revenge killer. With Boots Vengeance, this Lumian can absolutely carry you. Since
I am not trying to laugh, guys.
Stab, this thing can destroy a lot of different Lumians. And with Wave Wrecker as a coverage move, Crabtana can be extremely dangerous. This thing hits really hard and has good coverage. And it's not to say that there aren't
it does have good coverage. Brawler, water, and metal.
But if that opposing Lumian is chipped,
I'm not doing it off stream. Hold on. Okay.
You can even run a Drudge set with Razor Sharp. That set is
Hold on, was this guy Boots? No, right? No, I don't think this background footage is Boots.
But the Vengeance set is really powerful. And the Vengeance set is honestly the reason why Crabtana is on the list.
Okay.
Because this thing is pretty good. It hits pretty hard. Even without the Vengeance boost, it can be very dangerous because of its good coverage.
Okay, that was Boots. I think that was Boots.
Makes this the best revenge killer in all of Lumi and Legacy.
Alright,
that's why Crabtana is on the list. Number 9.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm first off, I'm just gonna say right now, I necessarily don't think Crabtana is top 20 level. I do think it's very good, but let me explain first. Vengeance on its own is honestly a pretty underrated ability, but Crabtana is gonna be doing nothing. Crabtana is gonna be doing nothing until the end game. What also sucks about Crabtana is that while it does have high base power moves, because you don't have something like Razor Slash to increase your damage, 100 base melee attack in this metagame is not really all that high. And Crabtana gets abused quite frequently by a bunch of the meta melee walls in this game. The biggest example is Your Snack, and Your Snack is being used a lot in a lot of tournaments. So what's most likely going to be happening is Crabtana is just going to be baffle fodder. But Yeah, I guess not. I wouldn't say Kanibo's better than this, but alright, Murray should have been there. Hey, that's what Joshua says. I kind of agree. I think I had it in my top 20. I'm not sure, but overall, not bad. Not a bad top 20 pick. 19? I already scrolled, but Eruptodon? Okay, I think, yeah, this is a good pick. I would personally put it higher, but let's see what Joshua says. Yeah, Vengeance only lasts for one turn. That's what I'm saying.
It gains extra ranged attack, and it also has the best soul move out of all the soul bursts. Hellstorm is awesome. Because not only does it do a lot of damage, but it also does damage over time to the opposing Lumi.
Yeah, I think for around 3 turns, this is also very good because Clutch plushie users can't swap in on this thing because Hellstorm will just KO it after.
Eruptodon is going to sweep. Even the non-Soul Burst versions can be very dangerous if not careful. And yeah, the Soul Burst is the reason why it is on the list. It's because its Soul Burst is really powerful. Now, the normal
it is not Jalusa fodder. Jalusa has no recovery for this thing.
You kind of need to use the Soul Burst in order to get your full usage out of Eruptodon. This thing is awesome. Has a very good defensive typing, and while it doesn't have the best bulk, it hits really hard. It's one of the best wall breakers.
Damn, what? That's the Gamma? Damn! Oh, okay. I am... Alright, so... This is necessarily not a bad pick, but because of the factor that there's not a lot of answers for this thing, but the only really big answers is Viscarna, Jalusa, and Cleone. Both of those Lumians have no recovery, and Eruptodon is really great right now because it is paired well with, very well with pivots, which if you're using stuff like Baffle, like Maraith, Yursnack, it pretty much goes unpunished. What's also great about this thing is that it forces said water types to be forced on a lot of teams, and that can be used greatly for counterplay. This is honestly a good spot for Eruptodon, but it all depends on what he has after this. That really solidifies my thought process on this, because if he has like a Sandman in front of this, then the 19 pick would be pretty bad. Yeah, Eruptodon is really good.
Dokomore is awesome.
Dokomore? Alright. Okay.
Awesome moves. It's a Baffle Lumian that can place Icicle traps. I think Cramboss also has that as well, but Dokomore is the best because it can actually heal health back with the Sponge ability. And if you don't want to run Sponge, you could run Spine Breaker to get Poison Barbs onto the field and hit by a melee type attack. You also have Earthquake Toxic, which is awesome because you can actually hit a lot of different Lumians. The only Lumian you really can't hit is Secret Ability Stratosaur, but even then, you could still baffle out, so it isn't even the biggest deal to begin with. And if you swap
Dokomori also gets broken by a bunch of mine types, like Odiaga, Shachi, Ferroglyph,
the fact that it can place Icicle traps,
Earth types, Ice types, Ice types, there's a bunch of Ice types in this metagame.
Good bulk on both sides. And
damn, Theoridescent kind of sold there.
Lumian to combo with a lot of different wall breakers. So yeah, that's why Dokomori is on the list.
Okay. Dokomori has really good niches, I agree. It has good niches for stop. It's one of the only consistent stops to Dokuda and Soul Burst Dokuda. So I'll give him credit for that. It also has Baffle, which Baffle is very strong in this metagame because of the amount of wall breakers like Colostrops, Joltooth, Obsidian, Eruptodon. Yeah, it's pretty good. Would I say it's higher than Eruptodon and Crabtana? I'd say it's higher than Crabtana, but probably not Eruptodon.
That are a little higher than Dokomori. Despite that though, Dokomori is awesome.
Alright, I guess this is not necessarily a bad pick. So far, not a lot of bad picks. Maybe besides Crabtana, but let's see.
It's going to be a shocker because it's Akalon.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. Akalos. So, Akalos... Okay, Akalos is honestly Yeah, I'm watching the tiering video. Akalos is it's actually used a lot in tournaments simply because it's an offensive Lumion that can check a Soul Burst Eruptodon. What's also great about this Lumion is that it has Drudge, so if you're up against offensive teams, which is most likely the case if you have an Eruptodon on the opposing field, then this is going to be doing a lot. However, there is a lot of stuff that can just take advantage of this thing. You have pretty much all the water types. Pretty much most water types will just be able to swap in and just threaten this out. You have Obsidian, Your Snack, Barblast, Tundulin. Even this thing cannot break Tundulin even with Rogue Assault. Okay, yeah. Let's just see what he says for now. I really disagree with this pick. I think Akalos is personally pretty solid, but not this high. Let's see what he has to say though. Probably not clever, Arceros, but you can go ahead. Hey, John. Bro, I have not lost to a single Akalos this metagame.
But with Drudge, makes this thing the best Drudge Lumion in all of Loomian Legacy.
Best Drudge Lumion? Okay. I'd say Joltooth is better, but it's probably like top 3. I'll give him this.
Especially if you're running the secret ability, which is aggressive.
Yeah, but Joltooth exists as a Drudge user, and overall, but overall, it's just pretty easy to stop this thing compared to other Drudge users.
Because no other ice types can soak fire type attack. But
hold on, why is my cursor not showing here? Whatever.
Which is awesome. And even without it, you can utilize aggressive after a Drudge, and this thing can be very powerful.
Right behind Joltooth. Yeah, but there's a big viability difference between Akalos and Joltooth.
Number 16 onto
this
list.
Number 16? What is it?
It's going to be
Your Snack. Okay. I agree that Your Snack's top 20, but I think this is a little too low for it, but I'll go over my thoughts after he says this.
Yes, Your Snack
first mistake here is that it's not robust, because you have a lot of great matchups against specific melee attackers, but let's see.
Your stack pretty much has everything. Great bulk, a good defensive typing, pivot,
good defensive typing,
ability, priority utility.
Okay.
Even with Heartbreak, the chance to daze the opposing Lumion. That makes Your Snack extremely dangerous. It's honestly
the Makoro on the swap was kind of a sell, but
this Lumion sounds like an easy top 10 pick, and it is really powerful.
Okay, he's gonna explain his reasoning. Top 10
and only just in the top 20. The biggest reason is that it doesn't really have any offensive pressure.
Offensive pressure.
There are times where you can't even 3-shot Lumions that you hit super
Alright, but the thing is, Your Snack is so... Your Snack can fit on so much teams. And it has Baffle. It doesn't need to do damage. It has Wall Breakers to do that.
Which is awesome. I mean, this thing can live quad effective spirit type hits most of the time.
Favorite song? Probably Love Sorrow.
Bulky Your Snack is. And despite not being a huge offensive threat, this thing can be very good for pivot and stall teams alike. And that's why Your Snack is on
Maybe
the
not
list.
stall teams, but
it's amazingly
it's definitely very versatile.
Number 15.
Okay, I personally would have put this up higher simply because Your Snack enables so much, which I'm surprised he didn't talk about too much in this section, but I guess that's why he put it top 16. That's why he didn't mention that.
This list is going to be.
And I do want to say that Your Snack is single-handedly carrying offense right now because of Soul Burst Eruptodon, Joltooth, Dakuda, both forms, Colossochops, any wall breaker you'll think like Shachi, Oriaga. Your Snack is carrying these Lumions And because Baffle is so hard to punish without a regift user, and mind you, every regift user doesn't want to swap in because it's either hit super effectively or they have their item HP or what their form of recovery with their milkshake, their health amulet. It's all gone. And your snack wall is so much stuff, so I'm really surprised that he didn't really mention the wall breaker compatibility. Oh, but I guess your snack mentioned here is alright. Hey Toast, welcome to stream. Currently
Luminami.
doing
Everyone knew
this.
Luminami was going to
Right.
make the list
Luminami,
somewhere,
I don't mind this. It's obviously top 20, but I think this is our first solid agreement.
You get damage.
It's okay. I won't mind a set, but first agreement, yeah. We both think that Luminami is not the highest anymore.
Free health back.
Yeah, Dakuda is good as a
Yes, I do
physical
know that
wall
Inference
breaker.
also have Power Napper, but it doesn't utilize it as well as Luminami because
Yeah,
Inference
Fiskarna
has
is
better
slap down
range,
bait,
it's also
Joshua.
not
That's
as
what I'm
slow, and
saying.
it
It's
doesn't
really
have
hard to
defense.
punish this
While
thing.
Luminami
Or
has
punish
pretty good
Baffle.
defensive
That's why I
It
think
has
it's really good.
good coverage. I mean, it can run Mega Chomp.
I'm personally gonna skip this because I just all agree with this. And I guess we know Halvantic's
Lost my
next.
top 15 last year, as this was the first
Halvantic,
out.
Halvantic's a
But
good
it
pick.
got a little better in my opinion.
I
Mainly
personally,
because of how
oh,
hard.
no poison. All right. That's how regift works. I thought regift canceled the baffle. That doesn't make. Oh, yeah, but Joshua. Yeah, but Joshua. The Fiskarna user will be able to get. The Fiskarna user will be able to get anything for free. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, poison for swap-ins. It's mainly forcing Obsidian to sleep, Tundulin to heal faster, unless it's dust. Also pressures your snack even faster. But alright.
Hard it hits, and it's really good speed stat.
I really don't mind this
Loss, but a little bit better.
pick at all.
Now,
I think it's solid.
Does not have drugs,
I personally
that's
wouldn't
not
put
what
this.
Helvantic does its best.
I
The
personally.
Boots Helvantic set is awesome.
I would
Run
disagree that
specialty
Boots,
and
but
you have 4
Boots is
coverage.
definitely a good set.
That's what makes Helvantic amazing. It can pretty much hit anything in the entire game.
Oh wait,
besides
this is
direct
aggressive. Okay.
Which is
all right.
insane. You could run poison, and even then you could run poison. The poison those Himbers and Tyrexos, so it doesn't even matter to begin with.
You live
You
this
could run
hit.
the Pitch
You
Black set
stay in.
to
Mudslide
utilize
is
your
not killing.
dash. You could run the aggressive set to sweep the opposing
Okay.
teams. You could even run the
Yeah, I agree, Joshua. I like this. I'm just gonna skip the picks that I really don't mind here.
And now, number 13.
All right,
on this
13?
list is going to be Imperial.
Okay, I knew this Implumian would be somewhere on this list. I really don't mind this. Personally, after the Resentful nerf, this is nowhere going to be the top 20, but this is alright. Imperior as a Resentful Lumian, I hope he only talks about Resentful Lumian, the Resentful ability, because this is all what this thing is. With all the amount of wall breakers being in this meta and how strong they are, Imperior is a very good Lumian to just patch up any weaknesses you have on your team. If, say, you're not good at team building, you put on an Imperior, suddenly your weakness to, let's say, Odayaga, it's gone now.
Now, I wasn't sure on how to talk about
Wait,
Imperior
what?
because this Lumian
Florent
has
is
a
either
lot of
top
amazing
5?
things, but
Wait a
couple
minute.
things that aren't the greatest.
Oh,
Let's talk about the
Imperior,
things that
okay.
are OP, resentful. That's the reason it's on the list altogether. If KO'd from full health, you can get rid of the opposing Lumian's health. That's why Imperior is going to get nerfed, because if KO'd from full health, you can actually use all of your 189 health, and that will be used on the opposing Lumian that KO'd.
By the way, Joshua,
That's OP.
the
You
HP
can use
is
this as a
scaled
stat,
on
and then have that
percentage.
opposing threat go
I just
down.
want to let you know.
And even
It's
then,
scaled on
Imperior
percentage.
has a very good speed stat of 100, meaning that you're
So
gonna
you don't need to
have
invest
threats.
HP into
So you're
Imperior.
gonna get an attack off, chip the opposing Lumian, and then they KO you, and then that other Lumian is dead. This thing even has fadeaway pivot, meaning they could actually
Yep,
pivot out of
it has
bad
fadeaway
matchups
pivot.
if you don't want to sack your Imperior yet. It also has Boom Bash and Shrewd Blast coverage, which is also really good for it as well.
Yeah, its coverage is also nice.
Lumian offensively, that Resentful ability is probably one of the best abilities in the entire game. And that's why Inferior is on
Yeah,
this
it has
list.
Provoke. Inferior is
and it can be
also
used
a
in
really
very
good
clutch
stop
situations.
to like set up
Number 12 on
Sumians,
this-
but you'd much rather just let them KO you. But right, not a bad start, honestly. Let's go top 12.
list
Let's see.
is going to be Eclipse.
Okay, I don't mind this pick too much.
Last year, this was in my top.
I'm really not one of those people who think Eclipse is bad, because if you look at the offensive supportive Lumians such as Icicle, Yursnack, Cleone, Luminami, I'm not Maraith because it has reflective, but pretty much all the pivoters on offense, they get hit by Eclipse super effectively. So it's really good at threatening these out. Hey Obsidian Wraith. Yeah, I'm currently reacting to Joshua Star's stream. Or Joshua Star's top 20 Lumians. There are some picks that, like Soulburst Raptodon being this low, and yeah, that's Crabtana being on the list period. But overall, the list is solid right now. Yeah, Total Eclipse is really good. It also performs really well as a Slap Demo Absorber, and that's really good. Yeah, that's fair, Cryptic, but I'm not really comparing both head to head. I'm like saying in terms of viability.
You do only have Disperse set up, but I think if it had Peace of Mind, I think it would be kind of broken.
Not really, but because walls have Peace of Mind or Tamp, they just kill Eclipse, but
while the metal weakness does stink, the bug weakness isn't so much, because again, there aren't many bug types that can come in on an Eclipse.
Yo! What? Oh wait. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just got this in the rally. I wasted 44 boost tokens for this, bro. I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, back to the video. Back to the video.
This list is going to be the best starter in Tata. Yes.
Tatab? This low? Come on, bro. Okay, I'm a bit hyper after that, bro. Alright. Okay, let's see his reasoning first, because
Tatab is the highest ranked starter, and it's mainly because of how hard it hits. This thing hits hard. It has 120 power stab with the awakening.
Barter bulk up. Yo, you're using my tech. Let's go.
This thing hits hard. Even though all toxic types resist your hit, you can still two-shot most of them with Tata.
By the way, Joshua, if I recall, only Vanillin and Holovantic are the only Lumians that resist Tatab's coverage, by the way. I'm just want to say that.
That's not.
The ability
Not to mention,
is Scorching Skin,
also
but we
water
move!
You could throw poisons. You could set up bulk ups. This thing is probably the best.
Cosmere change. That's probably another topic for another video, but it's they're certainly pretty bad until they get coverage, obviously.
It hits that hard and it is that fast. That deserves to be on this list. It does.
Okay, so first off, I personally think Tatab is a top. Is Tatab top 10? I'm kind of slow, guys. I'm sorry. No, it's just outside. Personally, Tatab is top 10 Lumians because it cripples its answers so much. Even though you'd usually want to hold on to your boots item most of the match, but crippling your Obsidian, your Tongulin, your Snack, pretty much all of those, they don't like poison, and what's even worse is bartering them boots. bartering them boots pretty much ruins their whole, or not, doesn't ruin it because they're still functional as walls, but it forces the opponent to be a lot more predictive, or to be a lot more smart with their plays, because if you realize that your snack Tongilin and Obsidian, they all have moves to be, they all have moves that can just be taken advantage of easily. You have Body Crash and weak, you have Body Crash and weak coverage with Obsidian. You have Body Crash and Ice Hammer for Tongilin. Both of those coverages are pretty bad in terms of this meta because there's a bunch of Lumians that can just swap in, and having boots on them is pretty bad. And as for your snack, the slow pivot is ruined with boots.
Defensive typing is kind of trash.
And
while it does have other coverage moves,
yeah,
like Splitting Headache and Toxic Tail,
I should say though, I kind of expect this to be outside the top 10. I don't think, but actually,
despite that though,
yeah,
this thing is a heavy wall breaker and it deserves
top 5, bro. Joshua.
We're into our top 10.
No.
And number 10 onto this list is Gargolem Defense Form.
Okay.
The best out of all the Gargolem forms.
Me personally, this would be top 5.
Typing is very good. It has Mudslide, Barbs, Ice
I'm probably not Obsidian Wraith, but
and range defense
you'll see.
Any Lumian in all of Lumian Legacy. And while its health stat isn't the greatest, if you add TPs in
Chironix isn't in his list. Okay, I assume that Joshua thought this Lumian was still banned, so we moved. Also, hello Cash.
And since this is a Gargolem, you could run
not Joshua, what? Gargolem defense is also really good on, it's also really splashable on a bunch of teams, simply because it checks and walls a bunch of offensive Lumians.
Attacking defensive form if you really want.
Banned Lumians were on the list? Wait, why is Chironix not on the list then? What? Okay.
Attack form isn't on the list. As for Gargolem defense form, the reason why it is on the list is because it can utilize the Gargolem.
New to PvP, we're currently reacting to Joshua Star's top 20 list. Overall, it's kind of solid. There's a bunch of Lumians he's underrating, and that kind of makes me fear about what he has in the top 10. Cash, you little boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's why it's in the top
hey Brian.
Number 9 onto this
right,
list.
Number 9. Okay, let's see.
Is going to be Obsidian.
It's so over. Okay, I'll just hear Joshua out first before I go on my tangent.
Last year's champion, last year's best Lumian in all of Lumian Legacy, and it's still a top 10 Lumian. Obsidian is still a monster. With resilience, it can gain a melee defense increase. It has Drudge. It has body.
Oh, you're Spy? Oh hey, Spy.
All the Lumians that can't get hit by Body Crash can get hit super effectively by Primal Slash, which is awesome. You also have Beast Slumber, which can give you HP back, also increasing your melee and range defense by 1.
I'll just keep calling you Spy. I won't say anything about it.
Very dangerous. It can run Earthquake. It can run Mega Chomp. Heck, you can even run Mud Spatter if you really want to. And while this thing isn't the fastest, it's actually very fast for.
The Zulong Frail is insane. The Zulong Flail is insane.
This thing can be very scary, and then after a Drudge, this melee tank eventually becomes a late game sweeper.
Yeah.
That's how OP Obsidian is. And even though resilience was nerfed, so only contact moves activated,
you should have swapped. Oh wait, you shouldn't have swapped out because it's Gamma. It's not trained.
That makes Obsidian extremely dangerous. It's still very powerful.
All right. Okay. So Obsidian being this high, in my opinion, is very awful. Because the meta, at least in my perspective, the meta is evolving in a very, very strong way, in the sense where Obsidian is gonna be having a bunch of trouble. Like, for example, I'm gonna name all the Lumians, or all the common melee attackers, or all the good ones. I kind of want to put up my tier list, but it doesn't really say anything. But let's just run down the list. We have Totab, Chienta, Nevermare, Joltooth, Dakuda, Wendolin, Himber, Vesperatu, Halvantic, Your Soul. Let's throw in Umbrat and Crabtana. Those are just offensive meta melee attackers, wall breakers, offensive Lumians. All of those Lumians, besides Vesperatu and Your Soul, all hit Obsidian super effectively. What's so bad about Obsidian is that, yeah, and Himber beats Obsidian with bulk up right now. I just got it from the rally. But anyways, let me continue my point. Because of how much Lumians hit this thing super effectively, sure you have resilience. Yeah, sure you have resilience. But because your recovery is kind of inconsistent, and you're forced to run the dust to wake up instantly, which is pretty bad because you still want your defenses up more with the heavy armor. They're gonna be pretty chipped down a lot. What's also bad is that probably one of the best melee attackers in the game, Joltooth, and Bafflecores being very present in this metagame, they just destroy Obsidian. And that's pretty much the bad part about Obsidian now. There's a bunch of melee attackers that can just hit it super effectively. Not to mention, unless you're Obsidian, what I'm saying is dust. If you want to wake up instantly and get like a rejuvenate type of thing, you have to run dust. And what's even worse about it is that some of these melee attackers can still break through you, like Nevermare. It's just, I really don't think that Obsidian is top 10. That's just my hot take though. I still think it's pretty solid, but yeah. Doesn't need to do all that? What do you mean? Obsidian is not washed. I just don't think it's one of the top Lumians in the metagame. Alright, I'll just move on. That's just my tangent. Can afford to sleep for 3 turns, I guess.
Going to be Mutagon. Now, next year, when we make this list next year, Mutagon might not even be in the top 20, mainly because it is going to lose Quick Punch. But despite
Mutagon
does have a lot of good stuff. It has broad
okay,
boost,
I'll just hear him out first.
We already know how OP that is. But let's look at the Mutagons without Quick Punch. You still have the tank ability. You still have Telekinetic Sweep, which is awesome. The toxic types that you can't hit with Mega Punch, you can hit super effectively with Telekinetic Sweep. And when you lose Quick Punch, you're gonna run Frost Punch.
Charonix is not an answer to Mutagon. It gets to it KO'd.
This isn't the fastest Lumian in the world. It only has 71 speed. And that's why Mutagon losing Quick Punch is a really huge deal. But despite that, though, I can still see this Lumian being very dangerous, especially to really bulky teams. And with the tank ability,
yeah, that's
you can
fair.
either run a Brawn boost, Rageful plushie set that could get your Mutagon the
ranking
+4
wise.
in one attack.
Okay.
Which can pretty much be any Lumian in the entire game.
Okay. So personally, or not personally, but I don't think Joshua is down to Calx yet, but Mutagon, I think, if I recall, Mutagon has the bulk, with or without tank, to break pretty much every single traditional melee wall in this metagame, besides what else? What besides Vesperatus that might be reverting to more bulkier sets? The Cosmere forms, if I recall, mainly only cracked and encased, but no, Ventation gets Ventation gets destroyed by Mutagon, but Mutagon destroys Lumians such as Obsidian, Tongulin, probably one of the more popular melee tanks right now. your snack cannot swap in unless you try and predict this thing in. And the fact of the matter is, Mutagon is still hitting as hard as it is, and its bulk is still as good as it is. You're forced to run spirit types. You're forced to run spirit types on your teams to actually have a winning chance, or I guess you can count mind types. Wait, which can burn it? Oh yeah, Ventation can burn Mutagon. Yeah, my bad, but Mutagon is still as powerful as it once was. The only thing about Mutagon right now is that Quick Punch can't sweep teams, but why would you need to sweep teams with pretty much this Lumion? You're breaking walls easily anyway. You can just have a cleaner that can just clean up the end game once all the walls are broken down. So Mutagon is still very solid. I don't know why this is, or I do know why. Joshua thinks Quick Punch is gonna drop this thing a lot, but Robust Nevermare, no. Mutagon will run Frost Punch now, because it doesn't have Quick Punch.
This Quick Punch, it's still going to be very powerful. Number 7
Alright,
on
what's
this list
7?
is going to be Cosmere Unleashed form. Now,
okay.
Attack form almost made the list,
I
but it did just
I
fall
guess
a little bit short. Because
I guess he's gonna talk about Spec
Specmuor
Muir here.
Has 134 melee attack. It has bulk up setup. It has
Vesperatu can, but you're forced to run very bulky
and its
sets.
defensive typing is also pretty good. Not to mention
No
that
way,
it
wait,
has
this is rev up.
You could surrogate any ability in the entire game. And if you give Cosmere Unleashed Appetite, good luck beating it. This thing is going to sink your team. Even those pesky metal types. That's the reason why Cosmere Crack Form didn't make the list, because it gets wall by.
So Specmuor is Cosmere with the specializations ability, and you run one move, and they run one move, and they just break stuff very easily, unless you're a metal type that's bulky and has recovery. Besides, with a few exceptions. Offensive can? Alright.
And even though Cosmere Unleashed can technically still get walled by them, you can use Appetite, you can use Wise, and not to mention, you can use Specmuor.
Okay, yeah, he talks about Specmuor. I guess if you're talking about Cosmere, Unleashed, I guess you have to talk about team comps that goes well with this Lumion, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah, that's why Cosmere Unleashed is on the list. It can run so many different sets, and even though it can't hit metal types that hard,
there's only really two sets you can run with this. It's the Specmuor and the general offensive Cosmere set with bulk up, slumber, and the 2 stabs. I really don't see this thing as high as it once was. Actually, this was never that high, because Specmuor, as a strategy, is forced to sacrifice Metatoad, and admittedly, this thing was very oppressive back before Atlantean City Part 2. I guess I can't really blame him for putting this in the top 10, but at the same time, teams are more bulkier now, so Specmuor, while it still can break stuff, definitely, there's a bunch of metal types right now that can just check Specmuor pretty well. What else can I say about Specmuor that he hasn't said, or anything to counter this? There's really not much I can say. I guess this will be top 10. I really don't think it's top 10 material, but I guess this pick is alright. There's also a bunch of mind type competition, so
Nova Diaz. A lot of people
Nova
think
Diaz.
Nova Diaz is a top
This
5
is
Lumion, while other people think it's
this
just
is
down in
fine.
the top 20 altogether. I am on the side of Nova Diaz being overpowered. Mainly because
this, like Specmuor, forces a lot of Lumions on teams. Seer Knight and Valkyrie, they're probably one of the better answers. You can also try and run Eliguana for it, but
yeah,
I'm just
Diaz is
yapping
pretty
there.
powerful. And that doesn't even mention all the moves Nova Diaz can have. It can run Burn Up. It can run Bulk Screen.
Yeah, Brawny is good for tank Mutagun. Brawny's the default personality you should be getting.
It can run Boiling Press.
Yeah, it has a lot of coverage, and not a lot of coverage because it's only really 3 typings, but it does have a lot of moves in its move pool.
Because it does have only 101 speed, and while 101 speed is really good, faster Lumians can revenge kill Nova Diaz because it has decent bowl, but it doesn't have amazing bowl.
What's also bad about Nova Diaz is that you're not really as efficient as a mixed attacker compared to other Lumians, because keep in mind this is still a Lumian without rallyable personalities, and you're most likely going to be running Nimble, so your attacking stats are not going to be boosted by personalities, so this is going to be hitting less harder than a lot of wall breakers. I just wanted to say that, but the fact of the matter is mixed still is oppressive, or not oppressive, but it still forces a bunch of Lumians on teams to check Nova Diaz, so overall it's nice. It's a nice rank. Stratosaur! Stratosaur! No. No. Bro. Okay, let's hear him out first.
It can be used as an offensive soul burst sweeper.
Okay, but you have to choose a particular set. It can jumpstart. Jumpstart.
You can use this as a magnify set. You could use a clutch rageful plushie set. This thing is awesome.
Clutch rage. It doesn't mean it's good though. Most of those sets are walled by electric types. Okay.
Not only that, its soul burst form.
I am hearing him out. Yeah, that outspeeds quite a bit of Lumians.
So if you can get a magnify and then get into your soul burst Stratosaur, this thing can sweep a lot of different Lumians. Even ranged tanks can't really
Oh my gosh.
Because once you get a magnify, you can 2-shot most of them, which is awesome. You can even run the defensive set, clutch plushie set. There's a lot
Clutch
of
plushie? What does clutch plushie do?
Because it's amazing. As an offensive Lumian, as a defensive
SB strat can. I think if it magnifies on the swap, it can beat Pyrelin. Alright. Okay. Clutch ability, you mean? So alright, I'm gonna assume you branked both the Soul Burst and the Stratosaur form, because you had the Soul Burst in Eclipse and you were inferring Soul Burst, but first off, Soul Burst, I admit it's pretty offensively great. What's a common misconception with a bunch of people is that Soul Burst Stratosaur gets walled by metal types, but the only real metal types that can actually wall this thing hard is Ileguana, if I recall, and hold on, it's Ileguana, and I forgot the other electric type that just walls this outright. But the saying of Stratosaur gets walled by electric types isn't really a thing anymore, because most metal types, or not most metal types, most electric types, most of them are offensive, and they either get hit super effectively, whether that would be in the case of Joltooth and Zulong, so they can't swap in, or they get 2 to 3 hit KO'd. So I do have to give you credit there, but the problem still stands is that the regular form, Stratosaur, is really passive. Just based on regular bulky sets on Stratosaur, regular wall sets that can remove hazards, set up magnify, all of that stuff, it's just very passive. A Lumian with 105 base range attack may not seem passive, but it pretty much is, because now any electric and metal type just outright walls you. So this fact alone is pretty bad for Soul Burst Stratosaur. Or not Soul Burst Stratosaur, but Stratosaur in general. So Stratosaur is kind of limited to more... What do you mean? The regular form... If you're talking about Soul Burst, it's not passive anymore. But the wall form is still kind of passive because it's still walled heavily by still two very common types. Alright. But I don't really think this should be that high overall in the tier list. So, but I guess I kind of understand him.
Yes, Pyrolin is basically Stratosaur. This Lumian can pretty much be
yes, but coverage is tied to damage as well, because that's what the damage is coming from.
Is awesome. Has great range pull, and its melee pull isn't bad because of its high health stat. Its speed is probably the biggest thing that holds Pyrolin back. It doesn't have the fastest.
Alright, swapping in Pyrolin on a Nemare is... Oh wait, it's poison. Wait, what?
Yes,
oh wait, hold on, this is offensive, never mind, my bad.
Fanning Flame is awesome. You basically lose your air type weakness, and you make that as your hidden strength. And not only that, it will still activate your Raidful plushie, meaning that after an air type attack...
Hold on, wait, he's talking... He's talking about offensive Pyrolin.
The volcanic Pyrolin, and that is the best volcanic Lumian in all of Lumian Legacy. This thing also has...
Okay, but Sor, it's a Lumian uninvested in their range attack, specifically invested in their defenses with Magnify and coverage that gets walled by two very common types.
Defensive set or a wall-breaking volcanic set. Pyrolin is awesome. It definitely deserves to be in the top 5 of this list. Number 3 onto this list is going to...
So, I kind of agree... I don't agree with Volcanic Pyrolin being this high, but... Pyrolin as a defensive Lumian, I think it's still as versatile and still as splashable on teams. I generally don't think it's top 5 potential because there is a lot more range walls that can just be not a lot more range walls, but there's ranged walls such as Gas Stroke that can be more splashable on teams. And I guess I guess I'll agree with Pyrolin being top 5. All right, top 3. All right,
yep,
Glaciadia. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick.
This thing is the ultimate wall break. It's faster than Nova Diaz, and it hits really hard.
Yeah.
There is kind of a flaw
and due to how hard it hits, it's really hard to like. It's not due to how hard it hits. You're forced to run metal types, some metal types on your team, such as Seer Knight, Valkyrie. Mainly those two, and I guess you can run Clever Stratosaur. Stratosaur, if Stratosaur is low enough, Stratosaur can be broken if you Peace of Mind on the swap.
130 power stat. And even better, it also has deep freeze, meaning you can hit those pesky water types as well. This thing even has
yeah.
Freeze. You can even run Bar Enchantment, you can run Peace of Mind, you can run Icicle Trap, and its range defense is really high as well. It can actually soak a super effective hit on the range side as well. So not only is it a hard-hitting wall breaker, it can even be used as a range tank as well.
Okay, Joshua. I was about to question.
That's why Glaciadia is in the top 3. It's really hard to beat. Number 2 onto this list is going to be...
Yeah. Alright, top 2. The number 2 best Lumian.
Oh,
wait.
Oh my gosh.
What? Wait, so he... So he ranks Ubers, but he doesn't have Cephalops on here? What? Okay.
It has a Soul Burst. Soul Burst Metronet is broken.
So he ranks Ubers here, but he doesn't put Cephalops or Dragoden here. I thought Mutagon was just an exception because it was losing Quick Punch. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you can life steal health back.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the top Lumians. But yeah, I can't really argue. It's an Uber, so it's obviously one of the top Lumians.
To stun melee attackers. You can even run Hypnotize. So the Hypnotize piece of mindset is unbelievably annoying to beat. And this thing has one of the best defensive typings as well, as it only has 2
Cephalops is still very good. It has a lot of great defensive niches, and its offensive capabilities with Soul Drain is still as good as it was before.
Metronet is broken, and it deserves to be number 2 on this list.
Alright.
Honorable mentions.
Alright, honorable mentions. Let's see.
There are like 30 other Lumians that deserve to be.
Alright, well, let's see. Dragodine. Dragodine as an Uber is not on here. Let's look through Guard A. Okay, I guess that's fair. I'm surprised the only melee tank on the list was Obsidian and Your Snack, I think. Alright. Yeah, these are all honorable. Are not really Revenine or Cephalin. I guess these are all alright. Maybe not Venolin, but yeah, I guess these are alright honorable mentions. Hold up! Wait, why is Silber? I just realized Silber's gas stroke isn't on here. Unless this is the regular. Bro. Silber's gas stroke is one of the most splashable and best ranged balls in the game. Why is it not on here? And you, Zulong, I guess is fine here. Pharaoh also. Pharaoh not on the list. Oh my gosh. I can't put Silber's gas stroke in the box. Okay, so Silber's gas stroke number 1. Provoke exists.
And that is with it having Draco Beam and Anomaly, which makes this thing really hard to beat. It even has better coverage and jet stream.
I know it's a PC box, but he put gas stroke in there, and I thought like, whatever. So does he? Okay, it's okay. Okay, we saw the last one.
Charonix can do everything.
All right, I don't mind this pick. Personally, if you were ranking Ubers, then Cephalops, Dragodine, Metronet, they should have been, Dragodine and Cephalops, they should have been on this list. Simply because Dragodine is too offensively oppressive, and Cephalops is still as splashable and offensively threatening as it was before. Okay.
You also have Gus to get rid of traps. You have Tricky Tactics. You have Frost Beam.
Yep.
Luster Loot to gain health back. Spectral Burst, Apparition. And you also have the best weather out of all the weather Lumians. Fog.
I guess that's fair.
Is awesome.
I guess that's fair, Sora.
As it will disable every other Lumian's ability.
Yeah, it will get a fog setting ability.
And guess what Charonix is? A spirit type, so your abilities will still be active.
Dragodine.
Doesn't even mention it has the best defensive typing in all of Lumian Legacy.
Okay.
With only having 1 weakness to metal. There's no Charonix is by far the best.
It might be. I haven't calced the specific.
Charonix, the best Lumian in all of Lumian Legacy. And it's well deserved for the number.
Swolder does not beat Dragodine. Okay. So I'm gonna rank each pick 1 out of from 0 to 10, and then I'm gonna average it all out just to give an overall score. And then I'll average it out. So Crabtana, the Crabtana pick at top 20. Overall, I'll give this like I'll give the Crabtana pick at top 20. I'll give this a 4. Simply because Crabtana is too inconsistent with the Vengeance ability. It can only, if you're using Vengeance Crabtana, it's just gonna be present in most matches, and Razor Sharp, honestly, yeah. Yeah, Cephalops isn't necessarily supposed to be an offensive monster. It's supposed to be a very versatile Lumian that also happens to be a very good offensive Lumian. So overall, Crabtana, 4 out of 10. Let's move on to the next pick. I think I'll just... Alright, Eruptodon being this low on the tier list, I think is also... I'll give this a 5 out of 10 because I can see his argument here. Next up, we have Dokomori. I don't mind this being... If I were to relate this to the other picks below it, I personally would rate this lower, but this is a solid pick if we're just isolating this in a vacuum. So, Dokomori, 7 out of 10 pick. Next up, Akalos. I really don't think... Okay, Soul Burst carries it, but it's still Soul Burst. It's part of its kit. You can't really ignore that part of it. Anyways, Akalos, I'm gonna give this also a 5 out of... Not a 5 out of 10. I do see where he's coming from. I'll give this a 6 to be generous. We have Your Snack here. I really think that this is top 10 worthy because of how splashable and how great this is on a lot of teams. So, Your Snack, I'll give this a 5 out of 10. We have Luminami. This is honestly probably a 10 out of 10 pick. I do agree with this being outside the top 10, at least in my opinion. Top 10, 10 out of 10 pick. Halvantic, wait a minute. I just realized Joltooth isn't on the list. Joltooth isn't on the list. Okay. I'll give the Joltooth pick a solid... not the Joltooth, the Halvantic pick, a solid 7 out of 10. Alright, and then we have Imperior. This is fine. Imperior, I'll just give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And then we have Teclipse. Teclipse, this is fine. I really like this pick. 7 out of 10 for Teclipse. What? Number 12 is good for Teclipse. Totab, Emo, in my opinion, Totab should be a lot higher. So I'm going to give this 5 out of 10. Garg D, I really think this is also supposed to be another Lumian. I'm a lot more higher on the list. So I'm also going to give this 5 out of 10. But simply because it's more splashable, I'll give this 3 out of 10. Obsidian, I think you all know how I think about this. I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 10. Mutagon being here, I guess it's a bit too low for my liking, but I'll just give this 6 out of 10. Cosmere Unleashed, I'm gonna give this a 5 as well. It's pretty alright. Novidius, same. Novidius, actually, this Novidius is a solid pick. I'll give this 8 out of 10. Stratosaur, also same thing with Obsidian. 1 out of 10. Pyrelin, I think it's an alright pick. 8 out of 10 for Pyrelin. No, I'll just give this a 6 out of 10. Glaciadia is solid. I'll give this 10 out of 10. Metronet, I kind of have to give this 10 out of 10. I'll give this 10 out of 10 just cause it's an Uber. And Charonix, I'll give this a 10 out of 10 also. So if I'm gonna average out all the stuff here, let me just do the calculations real quick. So this is out of 20, 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 10 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 1 plus 6 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 divided by, not 20, yeah, divided by 20. That is an average 6.2 out of 10. That is an average 6.2 out of 10. Honestly, this is a solid list. The fact that Joltooth isn't on this list is really selling, and the fact that Dragodine or Cephalops is also not on this list is also a concern as well. But overall, I think This list is alright. Yeah, this list is alright. Yeah. Okay. So, all credit to Joshua. He's the one who made this list. I'll put his channel link down in the description. And yeah, let me know what you thought of, or let Joshua know what you thought about this list. This is overall just my opinions, and of course, argue with me down in the comment section below. This is Connor Stoops signing off to remind you that Zulong is still a dumpster fire. See ya. Okay, well, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Honestly, pretty solid list, Joshua. I gotta say. There should have been no, it's just the end of the video. Or end of that video, but... So this is Scorching Skin, and we're one off from perfect UPs. That's kind of crazy. But overall, Joshua, it's a pretty good list, I gotta say. There's some stuff that should have been higher, and some stuff that I obviously think should be off the list, but overall, not a bad list. I guess now we just chill. I really don't know what to do now, because the gummy hunt do being kinda insane. Yeah, at least it's not 39 energy.
So not even plant types can swap into it.
Not even plant types could swap into it. Yeah. No problem, man. Maybe you'll react to my list, and then you'll be able to trash my list as well. Or I didn't trash yours. It was, I don't know. Well, it's not the fact that no one is using it, because like, if no one is using it, then stuff like not Obsidian, stuff like Ferroglyph wouldn't be here. Oh yeah, I am reaching 2K subs soon. I honestly forgot about my sub count. Okay, I'm not putting this music on. This is kind of weird. Alright. See ya, Joshua. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I might end off the stream early because that was a huge chunk of time, but I usually have 2-hour streams, so I don't know. Maybe I can try PvPing. I do need practice, but I really haven't made a team yet, and of course I'm participating in tournaments, so I can't really risk that being leaked. But I'm gonna train this this little Scalava, and then I think that's what I'll do for a stream then. Dang. Oh, Nevermare's like around the corner. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, dang. Nice. The mint ice cream? What? Mocho? I think it's alright. Yeah, actually. What? I'll PvP. I'll PvP, you guys build you guys build me a team. You guys build me a team. Obviously, you can't tell me to use you guys can't obviously tell me to use prevos. Maybe yeah, you guys can make me use prevos. Cause yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna make an overview for the whole box, so you guys have nice visuals. This is not PvP. This is PvP. Okay, yeah, and this is PvP, but it's not fully sharded. So yeah, build me a team. Give him your snack, real. Mid a horse. Nah, it has to be my PvPs. So, what? So, your snack, first one. I love it. Love that pick already. Garbantis. Is this the right one? Yeah, the Jafkas owned Garbantis. The peak Garbantis. Zulong? Bro. Of course. Of course. We have Zulong. Jalusa? Which one? Boots or... You know what? I'll pick. I'll pick for myself. Shachi? Okay. Shachi? Okay, fine. We're using boots. Shachi is... This is like... Alright, this is my Shachi. Cleone? Okay, bet. Wait, no. No. Okay, wait. Luxor? Okay. Do I even... Luxor. I think this is specifically trained for the Dragodine event. This is specifically trained for the Dragodine event. Bet. Cleone, Luxor. No, I won't. I already took a suggestion from... You know what? Fine. Cleone. This team is so weak to dark, but we move. Cleone... Where is my Cleone? I swear, I have one. I'm just kind of bad at this game. Alright. The spirit types are coming. Real. Okay. So that's... Okay, let's give the items. Sadly, we're going to be using Boots Jalusa once again. Your snack, I'll give this the health amulet. Garbantis, I can honestly... What can I get? What can I give Garbantis? Maybe the... I don't have the armor. It's on my alt. Alright, maybe dark... No, shine. Not shine pearl. I have like I have a light essence on this. Heavy shackle Zulong. No. Cleone? What will you run? I won't give you the shield. Because you're my hazard remover, I kind of need to put you in on poison barbs. Do I have my ancient essence? I do. And then Garbantis, you can run the bug essence. Okay. Every battle we revise the team. Okay, bet. Glaciadia and Imperior coming. Alright. What's the weaknesses? We have a very big weakness to dark types and spirit types in general. Garbantis will be our main way of stopping that. Bro, it's fine. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Trust. We're gonna win. Okay. Florent, what an annoying... Oh, you're just asking the guy. Okay, I think everyone's battling here. Let's rejoin. Do not snipe me, bro. Umbrat Cephalops? Please, no. Alright, we got no people here. Actually, wait, hold on. What if I ping the OU battler and I get competitive people? What if I get competitive people here to battle me on stream? NFC sets if I lose? No. Oh, do it? Bet. we're gonna get yeah, we're gonna get OU battler. Let's see if it actually works though. We're gonna get competitive people. We're gonna get competitive people to join this. And let's see how this team goes. By the way, the Zulong isn't sharded. Oh, no, it is shard. Oh, wait. This is the wrong Zulong. My other Zulong is on the other. My other Zulong is on the other slot, so I'm gonna have to... Can you guys give me another Lumian? I cannot use this. Alright, we got a comp player. Um, Phage Knot. I don't have. I do have a Phage Knot. Is it fully sharded? Or do I not have it anymore? Phage Knot. We do have one. And the, no, it's fine. I really don't care. Let's give this the... Wait, what's the moveset? Hold on, let's cook something. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Ho ho. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, we lead. We lead Volcanic Ash. We lead, we lead Volcanic Ash. We lead Volcanic Ash. I have no SB. Okay. Okay. We're just waiting for this player. Oh, here's Spy. I'll battle Spy after. What, dodge on strat? I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess. Yeah, after. Bro, Dark Resistance. We got Garbantus. We got Garbantus, we got Your Snack. That's about it, though. We got no bafflers beside Your Snack. A couple of emo Lumian's gonna do crazy. Your Snack will carry. Alright, so the barter ash Phage Knot. Oh wait. Do we run shackles? Do we do we run shackles on Phage Knot? Hold up. Wait, what matchups will this specifically help? Spec boots, but Jalus has boots. Oh wait. For speed control, so real. Gasstroke might be on the other team. Oh, speaking of Gasstroke, we have no counterplay. What's our counterplay? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, I'm gonna put Barter on. Barter the Shachi wand is so real. Oh, is this Izumi? No. You'll get him in here. Okay, let's spec aloud. Hard Garbantus and ram it. Okay. Alright. No, we have tear down and gust. We're fine. Oh my gosh, it might be over, guys. It might be over. Okay. So Vesperatu, our only counter, I guess we... Hold on. I don't have Provoke on this yet, so that's kind of an issue. What's for this? Deep Freeze. I guess we can try and do this. We can try and have this here. Shachi doesn't... Shachi looks alright. Luxor, we obviously have to bring Luxor. Nah. Actually, Luxor does alright. Luxor does alright. It's Illuminate. We're gonna have to run... Alright. The thing is, Tatap completely walls this, so that's fun. Maybe... Nah, we move. We trust. We trust in the Luxor lead. Tatap. No. Already, great start. We gotta go into your snack here. Alright. Jalusa, not a bad... We can tank. Oh wait, this might be incandescent. We can try and scout here. We can try and scout here. Or I can just go into this and call it a day. Although, I don't want to reveal that I'm non-pom. I think I'm non-pom. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not it. Okay, so the counterplay here is we die. Slap down, good. Alright, Izumi looks like he's over-predicting this. Alright, not Tot, that's not Totap, it's Vesperatu. Right, Vesperatu. Yeah, it's not even stratagem, we're cooking. Okay, Slapdown's coming out. I have to go into this. See, I don't use Cleone on my teams. No way! Bro's ranged! Okay. Let me check his swap-ins for this. His swap-in is Gargolem. I guess we just hit. This might be Nimble. Be Nimble. Gargdi? We get Gargdi. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Free chip. It's not. It's so... This is probably Milkshake. So the play here is probably Jalusa. And we can try and bait in the Tatab in with this. Alright. I could have. Alright. I know this lives the deep freeze if this is clever. Tatab's coming in, so I'm just gonna double. Alright, let's see. Do you swap? Okay, we get the Tatab coming in. Yeah, nice. Alright, this is looking okay. Now we can either slap down again, which Vesperatu is coming in, so we're gonna have to baffle. Unless he tries and poison. Okay, that's pretty bad, because like my team is doomed once your snack is down. So let's go into... What if I... Okay, hold on. What if I bluff here? I'm bluffing here. Hold on. I'm gonna bluff the fire breath here. We're gonna get this. Let's buff the fire breath. Hold on, I can scout here. I'll scapegoat. Yo, it worked. It worked. Oh wait, this is actually good. Hold on. Driving force. Do we 2-hit KO? We might. We might 2-hit. Okay. Driving force. No way. Yeah, no fire breath. Let's do this again. Raging Howl. Okay. Now the guard D is... Now this broke. So, let's say... Okay. This won't live. What does he need this for? He needs this for Garbantus. Let's double into your snack now. He might go into... his Tatab now? Or does he stay in? Does he... Yep, let's go, bro. Let's go. Looking good. Okay, not looking good. Do I want to go into Cleone now? I could go into Cleone now. But, like, the plan here is very bad. Let's just baffle. I need this alive. No way. What is he going to? Vesperatu... Alright, let's go Garbantus. We can chip this. The barbs is gonna hurt. We're gonna have to eventually get that out. Battering ram. We're gonna chip the Garg D a bit. Do we even KO? Do we 2-hit KO from this range? Okay, we do. Alright, yeah, battering ram is free. Okay, this is looking good. Looking good right now. Garg D is down, so we can't really sweep anymore. We don't... Oh shoot, okay, it's over. It's over, what's my counterplay? Okay, this Mega Punches, so we can try and stall this out with Cleone, potentially. Let's... This might... Yeah. Or we can sack the Luxor now. We can sack the Luxor now. Okay, so... I don't outspeed. I can't... This outspeeds me. So... I am not staying in. So Luxor... Luxor really can't accomplish anything, because this is only as good as my bluff can go. I'm gonna sack this. He's not going for light dash. He's not going for light dash. He's gonna brawn boost, see, and I think we lose. Let's try and Raging Howl. Frost Punch. I couldn't have killed. Oh no. Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay. Let's pivot this out. Oh, wait. This is not the... Wait a minute. This is the wrong set. Oh, that's legendary. Oh. Yeah, that's so great, bro. I brought the wrong set. It's actually over now. I brought the wrong set. Okay. There's still a possibility I can somehow win this. Let's just go into this right now. I can try and chip this now. I can really try and do this. Or I can get rid of the hazards, which is more important. I'm really gonna have to chip this down. Radiant Rush. Okay, cool. Alright. We can try and... We kind of need this dead though, so... Hold on, I can try and calc the speed of my Cleone. At +1. Do I outspeed this Chienta? At +1. I got +1 Gust. No, we don't. Okay, so I can't do that. Sadly, Hazards is gonna stay. Unless he doubles. He flails, which might kill, actually. It kills. Great. So, obviously, we lose. Unless his Tatab is not boots somehow. And that's how we will lose. So it flails again. To break the tank. That makes sense. Okay. Vesp comes in to kill this. And we lose unless we crit the Vesp somehow and his Tatab is not boots. That's pretty much how we're gonna win this. Alright, Spec Burst does kill. Okay. And we go Garbantis. Do I even have enough for the combination of moves? Because he has 3, I have 1. No, we don't. So, Battering Ram, this should not KO. Okay, this does KO. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, let's make a new team. You guys suck at team building, bro. This team is awful. This team is awful. I'm never using this again. I'm never using this again. Boots Jalusa could have actually won that match. Bro, I'm never using this team again. Never. Wait, did I already take these off and the game was just bugging? Okay, yeah, it was bugging. Okay, alright, what now? No. How would I know, bro? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, Florent user. Alright. Any new suggestions? Or you were just gonna... Alright, let's just replace Shachi. No, I'll rock with the same team again. I'll rock with the same team again, why not? Okay, this time I'll put the right item. And let's do the tech again. I don't have the fire breath. Yeah, I really can't teach this thing fire breath. So sadly, so if I'm battling you guys, the tech would not work because I already told you and you watched. I do not have an Oda Yaga trained. Okay. I don't have Arceros chained, but alright, I'll change teams after this one. Oh wait, this is the team I built with Spy. Okay. So yeah. There's really not a lot of ways I can just win here. I can probably... So he knows I'm Boots, baby. This would be a nice lead. This would be a nice lead, but he has the Garg D. Let's try and barter it off, though. So... Garbantis. Do I really... Which one do I need more? Probably the Garbantis. Okay, let's move. It's fine. Alright, I'll battle you, Pai, after this. Alright, Wendelin. Let's do this. Oh no, he obviously swaps. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're done. Do I even outspeed this Eruptodon? What's my speed here? I don't think I do. Oh, I'm not even sharded. I probably don't. So, Landslide is clear as day here. We kind of have to go into Cleone, which sucks, but we move. So, Eruptodon and Wendelin, he said. Okay, well, is it Landslide? It's probably Landslide, let's be real. Magnify. Okay, I live the Dark Surge, so at least I think I do, so I can afford this. I can afford this, right? I don't... yeah, Cleone. Cleone is just her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Bro. Are you kidding me? That actually sucks. That actually sucks. Okay, let's read the landslide now. Hellstorm. Okay, nice. That was actually a really good read. Damn. Enchant was a better play? Probably. Okay, let's threaten something with Shachi. I should outspeed. I think I'm the right personality. So, what's coming in? Probably Maraith. Let's just E-burst. Okay. Eruptodon is down. That's one less of a worry. Enchant is kind of a better play, but we risk it. We risk it going up Magnify again. So, right, we got Wendell in here, so you can either click Mega Chomp or Fade Away. I'm just gonna go into this. Mega Chomp. All right, we take away this. This is pretty good. He's probably not inclined to stay in anymore because he knows I'm this. I can honestly rejuvenate now because this really doesn't do anything to me. Fade away, yeah. Whatever comes in, I probably outspeed. No. You Ubers are not allowed. I just want you guys to pick a team for me. That's pretty much the whole point. So we get this guy out here. Nice. We can honestly, this is probably not Mudslide. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna take away his item. It kind of... Alright, let's see. We get the heavy armor. Alright. Not bad. Alright, so the burn will now affect this Gargdi. Alright, nice. Okay, we got a good swap in. Charonix is an Uber. Okay, we can click deep. I probably should have done something better because the Maraith comes in. Okay, this is pretty scary. So, what even comes in? What, this to take away reflective, then I flash and flee? Okay. Alright, baffle, that's a good play. I should have read that faster. And he has his own Jalusa, which is also boots, because I know his team. Let's go into Cleone. So his last, what is his last? I forgot already. It's Eruptodon, Wendolin, Gargdi, Jalusa, and something else. Maraith. Right, Deep Freeze. We can try and read this because this is boots, but I'm just gonna sack it. Far Enchantment. Okay. Chat, built me a team. So far, not looking great. So I have to Thunderstrike. I really can't risk the Gargdi coming in or it staying in, but it comes in. Expectedly, it comes in. Now the thing is, I can chip this down, but is it worth it? Probably not. Let's just foul chant. I'm just gonna foul chant. He's gonna driving anyway. The first match, we actually did really good. It was a 2-0. I lost, obviously, because the team building wasn't great. Alright. Wendolin? Okay. Let's go. Wendolin, okay, that's his win con down. Maraith. Okay, we obviously swap. There's really no reason for us not to swap. This is still winnable for us, actually. Shatter. Okay, what do? You do nothing. You do nothing to us. And I don't think your other Lumians besides Jalusa actually does anything. So you're gonna baffle. I have to rejuvenate here. Or can I flash and flee? Do I necessarily need this? His last is Maraith. And I technically do need this. Cause alright. Let's just flash and flee. Okay, I think I take away his reflective. That's good. So he probably baffles. I'm just gonna go into this. Garg is dead. Garg is dead. Dark Surge. Okay. This will do a lot. Okay, not as much as I was hoping. Okay, Jalusa comes in expectedly. I could have deep breezed, but I kind of need the Shachi in as much as I can. Oh, no, the Garg D is alive. My bad. I kind of need this, so let's see. Can I even afford another? What's most likely gonna happen is that this is probably gonna flash and flee out. The singular Maraith with Dark Surge. Okay. So that was actually good I should have just... Okay, so it's locked in boots. It's locked in boots. Okay. And we live the tsunami. Okay, let's see. So I can get... I'm pretty low on energy here. This is not good. What if I sack this? What if I sack the Jalusa? Maraith. Yeah, obviously. I should have just tsunami'd if I was gonna sack it. If we take away the reflective, this would be easier for us to deal with. Unfortunately, I think it's hard to win the end game here, but let's try and see what we can do here. Because I'm pretty sure it all comes down to a speed tie. If I recall, I think it all comes down to a speed tie. Yeah, it all comes down to a speed tie. What do I even do here? I probably just E-burst. Okay. Dark Surge. Okay, I kind of have to... Okay, I don't even have enough energy for a tsunami. Okay, he just wins by flail. Alright. Never using... Okay, build me another team. Unless... So true. All the stream snipers for real. Try building semi-stall. Who are you? This guy? Are you G-Star? Crit would be insane. True. Bro, this team is kind of bad. Official Fox. Okay. Bro, I am not using this team. Okay, you're G-Star? Edit the team. Okay, let me actually... I don't really have a specific team comp in mind. I'll just use an old team because I don't really care about it being team leaked because I already used my tournament match with it. Okay. Yeah, this is like the Boots Jalusa team that I used to have. Wendolin here's here, and then I did not have this. I had Seer Knight, which is probably somewhere down here because I had like not enough space for it. Here we go. Okay. Where's my ice essence? Here we go. Ice essence, we give this item. We give the milkshake to this, and the shield goes to this. Alright. This team actually... No, wait. We do not have face shot on this team. It is this. Nope. Is this the right Colossotrops? No, it's the wrong one. Okay, we move with this team. Use the Pizza Ratman? True. Okay, after this battle though, let's see. Volcanic, and then let's just battle Official Fox, and then we battle G-Star, and yeah, okay. Oh boy, Charonix. God. Okay, I'm forced to bring these guys. Actually, this looks really good late game, and this looks good as this looks solid as a lead. It's solid enough as a lead. This doesn't look too great. I don't honestly, the dual ice types looks really good. Actually, we kind of want this for this, right? Or do we? Because this, or can we just have safe pivoting here? This doesn't do too much late game. If my failsafe fails, then we just move. Okay. Rats. Okay, so Lumica. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I am not losing to a little boy today. A little boy. Let me look at the abilities. We have Repugnant. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not staying in. We are not clicking move. Poison barbs. Alright. The team in question... I don't think the team in question has this, so... Provoke. Okay. The Lumica undersped, so... Okay. Let's see what you're trying to do here. I don't think they have a spirit type, so... Okay, they have Nevermare. Never mind. Oh, wait. Did I even bring the right Seer Knight? Okay, I did. Okay. Okay. So he has Nevermare, Nevermare, Lumica, and Wendolin. Bulk up. Okay, this is... I know the set here, probably. I'll slap down in case this is rageful. Glishadia, I don't really want to risk it simply because... I really don't want to risk it simply because Nevermare speeds tides Glishadia. Oh right, this might be Clevermare. This might be this Clevermare he was talking about. Alright, Lumica, get in! No! Okay, that was a good swap anyway. Is this Idio? Yeah, this is not Idio. Oh no, yeah, this is Idio. Okay. Why did it do that much? Okay. Talent trade, no. Bro, you're using a banned move. No. No. Oh, yeah, Glishadia, true. Bruh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have this dumb idiot ability for the rest of the match. That's crazy. Actually, I should have driving because Nevermare gets in again. Or Malmerk. I just driving. Bro. SMH, man. Actually, Immunize was probably the... honestly, this getting its ability swap is probably the best. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Nevermare again. He goes into Lumica. Honestly, I'm staying in. I really want this freaking drop of youth to be gone. So, I think Lumica is a water type, but this guy is too weak to do anything. So, I'm just gonna... Immunized? Yeah, I guess. I mean, immunized, there's... Lumica can set up... Lumica has poison barbs, so... It's gonna be tough, because Garg D is gonna get poisoned a bit. Okay, the drop of youth is gone. I don't mind. The drop of youth, if this is repugnant, which it doesn't look like... Yeah, see... I'm not... Wait. Talent trade. Oh, wait, because I'm an air type. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Oh my god. Whatever. Wave Wrecker, but it's a Prevo. It's not doing anything. Alright. And Pronsu. Okay. I mean... Alright, the clutch ability is broken, if he does have it. I low-key just kind of want to empathize. Let's see how much... Okay, so since my stats are swapped, what do I actually have? Okay. Okay, it really looked like it didn't affect anything. I'm gonna calc this and see how much Bronsu is doing. Because I really don't want poison on anything else, so we're gonna have to see. Bronsu does Cell Sharpen now is the ability. And Garg D. Ouch, it is doing a lot. Okay. Probably... Yeah, I was looking at the base stats. Okay. And Pronsu has the same base HP as me, so that really doesn't do anything for me. Honestly, I'm just gonna mudslide. Accelerate? Okay. Good thing we got rid of the barbs. Okay, they disconnected. Alright, so G-Star was next. Bro, please pick. Do I accept the casual battle? Okay. It may be over, guys. It may be over. All the Ubers, all in one team. Oh, actually, not that bad. So, I'm forced to bring this. The Pyrolin is... Okay. Gushadia actually looks pretty good here. And it does look pretty alright here. I do have to bring this because this might be spec toad. What my swap in or not? Hold on. This does look good because he has no spirit immunity, so fadeaway is almost always free. And Seer Knight doesn't look that great. I mean, actually it does look somewhat usable for the Mewtwo. But I do have this. Oh no, it does have Gamma Pulse. So maybe I bring this, but I really don't want Parlin getting in all the time. Okay, why not? Okay, I think Imperial outspeeds, so I don't want the thing to get... Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just go into this. Barter, we get the Volcanic Ash. Okay. Oh, I did bring Seer. RIP. Okay, so I didn't take a screenshot. I'm gonna have to try and remember. I don't think he has a solid... I don't think driving... Oh, it's just barbs. I can deal with whatever comes in. Tatab. Okay. Let's go your snack. There's really not much else I can do. Timber Thrash. Oh, right. Looks like we made a good play. And let's see. So I can probably baffle here for free. There's really nothing that can stop this. Timber Thrash again. Okay. Damn. What? Oh, yeah, because it's Tatab. And I can bring in Wendelin here. The fadeaway is free again, I think. Because he has Garg D. Does he have Garg D? I can't remember. Let's just fade away. What M-Tank? I recommend your snack. If you don't have one, I guess Obsidian or Tundulin. Okay, Imperior. I guess this is good. I think... Yeah. Alright, Resentful. It does a little bit less. Does a little bit less now. So his swap in for Garg D was Tatab. And what if we driving again? Okay, Dark Surge, cool. Barblast is also a good melee tank. Or melee wall, it's not really a tank. Okay, we bring in Mewtwo. Honestly, that's good. Okay, so... Alright, let's just driving force. Resonate, this will do a lot. Okay, never mind. I overestimated how much Mewtwo will be doing. So we got Pyrolin, finally. Barbs. I guess that's fair, honestly. Imperior. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's Resentful out, so I can just freely click moves now. I can freely click move. That is amazing. What if we go... here? Oh, not Barbs, Barblast. Okay, fair. What if we go here expecting the Timber Thrash? Please Timber Thrash. Please Timber Thrash. Timber Thrash. Let's go. Okay. Pyrolin is on the field, so... What if I just Barbs again? I can Barbs again or Slap down. It might... Okay, so it rested. Don't know why it did, but we get a KO anyways. So this is looking good right now. Pyrolin, okay, Meditoad. Meditoad comes in. Pretty scary. I think Gardevoir is low, so I can't really afford that right now. I can sack the Snack now that the Totab is gone. Okay, I'll battle you next, Milksy. I don't think there's anyone else in the queue. So, let's sack this. I'll go into Wendelin. Alright, so this not spec? Damn. Okay. Let's just Shadow Sprint for a chip. Yeah, Brizzle we can battle after Milksy. Psycho Slap. Okay. Alright, so Wendelin is free to clean later on. Honestly, I can clean with Wendelin now. I can legit clean with Wendelin now. Let's just do that. Mega Punt, Mega Chomp, my bad. This is down. Most likely the Pyrolin comes in. Or the Mewtwo. Depends on what this person does first. Okay. Fade away. Or I can... I'll just Mega Chomp. Rip. What? That clutch plushie didn't even activate. That's actually depressing. Oh my gosh. That's actually depressing. Okay. I think I do actually need to preserve this a bit, but I actually do kind of need to preserve this. Mewtwo is real. Best range attacker, so true. Okay, rejuvenate. Okay, good thing we did that there. Tsunami until it dies. Peace of mind. I can still lose this. That's why I swapped out of the Wendelin. Just in case I was too weak. Or Jalusa was too weak. Oh, okay, it didn't matter. Alright, Milksy's in the server. Why is bro a Rubik's Cube? What? What? Like, why is this an avatar? Man, Roblox UGCs have gone way too far. They have gone way too far. Also, I'm probably gonna go after this battle because I have stuff to do, so that sucks. I mean, the Mewtwo wouldn't have KO'd anyway, but it's actually surprising. Mewtwo didn't even KO the Wendelin. Yeah, Brizzle, I'll battle you after Milksy. Okay. Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, buying gummies from the maze is worth it. You get a lot more from training. From just training. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is why we brought Searknight. And this is why we brought Wendelin. Okay, this is actually really scary. Oh my gosh. The Nemare here is insane. I genuinely might lose this, actually. I think I might lose. This is a very good... This is honestly really strong matchups against the team. Serena has to cover for like 1, 2, 3, 4 Lumians. Not looking great right now, but we move. This will honestly be good. Kind of. Not really. I'm just gonna bring Glishadia. In case one of our fail saves has failed, we're gonna have to bring Glishadia. I honestly might lose. Not because of the Strisical, but Namara is good against this team. Okay, Wobelisk. We don't mind this too much. I'll just fade away. This will do a decent chunk. And we get to find out if this is... Oh, right. This is... Oh my god. It's Boots. There's no way it's not. It's Boots. It's frickin' Boots. Oh my god. Does he have a... He has never... She has Nevermare, my bad. She has Nevermare. Okay, but... Strisical comes in. Honestly, I should have Flash Bleed, but... What does this have? Nothing, right? It really does nothing against me. What, Baffle? It's slow pivot Strisical. Oh my gosh. Wobelisk. Okay, it definitely outspeeds now. Hold on, let me calc. So the Wobelisk, let's assume it's nimble and it's boots. So that's something. Wobelisk. Jalusa with the boots. This is probably outspeeding. Boots, specialty boots. Yeah, it does outspeed. Okay. So if this is boots, this is locked into one move, so we can just go into this. Probably not gonna click ice coverage on me. Nice. So this, I think something's dying this turn. Which die works at... I'd honestly, if you're... I'd run Provoke. Provoke or Poison, which one you ever want. Alright, Strisical dies. There's no way this lives. I swear to god, if this lives... Okay, good. Good. So, what's coming out? Probably... honestly, I would... It's pretty tough here, actually. If she has it, then it's... Alright, this is Soul Burst. I low-key kind of want to stay in. But... I kind of want to stay in. No, I'm doing it. Oh, okay, that's tragic. Does it even KO? Ah, okay. Okay. Now we threaten this out. I'm gonna click Boiling Press. Or, yeah, Boiling Press. Maybe Slapdown would be more better. We can try and potentially get something off. Some item off of a Lumian. Magnify. Oh god. I got RNG'd by a high-pitched screech before. It did a turn 1 daze on me. Okay. Now we have to click this. Oh god. It doesn't have Boiling Press? Oh, my bad. I have not updated this here, and I have another one that's updated, but this is the worst one. So, if all goes to hell, we have Jalusa to revenge kill. Bro, I swear to god, if she gets the turn 1 daze on high-pitched screech, it's actually over. It's actually over. It's actually over. Oh, I might even miss my move also. Clutch Rageful Pransu. That sucks. Oh god. Don't turn 1 days. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. No way. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh my god. Turn 1 days. Bro, you cannot make this up. That would have been... Oh my god. Well, I'm kind of screwed by Nevermere now, because this is low. A miss would be runny. Okay. Okay, Odalspow. Thawmin. Well, that's great. I'm kind of forced to do shenanigans now. I don't have a swap in. So it's Thawmin, the Wobbelisk, and probably Nevermere in the back. Because he needs this dead. That's why he brought this out. I can honestly just sack this and maybe go into Jalusa. Or no, I go into this. So I think I sack this. And then I go into... I do have a guide on Wrestling. You have to replace one of the moves for fadeaway though. Alright, so we go into Glaciadia? Yeah. And we just Draco Beam. It does have Gamma Pulse actually. Do we leave? Not leave. What the frick am I talking about? Jalusa. Glaciadia. Thawmin versus Glaciadia. Do we do good against this? I think they run Smart and Gamma Pulse. Gamma Pulse and... What's the Mind Ability priority move? I completely forgot. I don't know if it gives a boost or not. It's Foresight. And I think they run Psychoblast. So if I do this... If I palm here... Okay, if I palm, I win the matchup. Okay. Okay, now I hope the Thawmin doesn't crit. I just click Draco Beam again, potentially. What if I Peace of Mind again? This would be better if it's dead though. I'll just Draco Beam. Okay. So Thawmin is down. It's probably the Wobbelisk that comes in. And then... Yeah, the Wobbelisk comes in. Good thing is this is locked in an item, so we just get free swap in on whatever it is. Okay. Crit. Totally mattered. Totally. We go Jalusa. And we hope the last isn't Nevermere. And what do I even... Is it Nevermere? It's Nevermere. Great. Okay, so if I play this smart... Okay, if I play this smart, I should be able to win this. If I play this smart, I should be able to win this. Alright, let's remove the Rageful. Oh no, we just hit. We just hit with the SE move. Okay. Burn, Flaming Kick. Crit. Damn. Damn, I was gonna win anyway, but damn. Unless the Wobbelisk survives the hit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the final one is against... The final one is against... The crit didn't matter. Okay, so who's left? Oh, Alwe. Alright. Brizzle is the final one. Hopefully he didn't bring Ubers. He brought Ubers. It's so over. It's so over. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, we bring this. We bring... Oh god, this looks so bad. This looks so bad on here. Maybe this? I kind of have to have something here in case this swaps in. Although, if this comes in, I just lose momentum. If I can manage to baffle this in, or pivot this in, this would be good. Gargdi just loses momentum altogether. I kind of have to bring forward the Dakuda anyway, so. Alright, F and Fs are free in this round. And I could have led off with Wendelin, but I didn't really want to risk anything, because Wendelin might get outsped by something here. No problem, Makoi. I'm Makoi. I really don't know, but no problem, man. Alright, we get the KO on the Rogo, unless it's Clutch Plushie, which it doesn't look like it isn't. We go Wendelin. Or we go... Yeah, there really isn't much I can do on here. I'll just go Wendelin. And... Assuming... Yeah, the... Oh, you forgot Clutch Plushie, rip. So what is he gonna go into? Alright, Zulong. I didn't bring the Gargdi, but we move anyway. I'm just gonna have to get lucky with the Dazzling Barrage hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, good. Alright, that's the threat eliminated. So now Mutagon kind of just... Actually, Mutagon can't quick punch me, so... This is still a viable option against Mutagon. This definitely has Shadow Sprint because it's swapped in here for a reason. So I can either go my own Glishadia or Jalusa. I'm just going to go Jalusa, expecting the Shadow Sprint, which is probably why he brought this. Okay. So Flash and Flee is free again. I can honestly Gamma Pulse because he's probably going to baffle, but let's Flash and Flee. Okay, he brings in Cleone. Not bad. I'll just apply pressure here. Okay. If I recall, he doesn't have any resists, so let's just Timber. And we killed the Cleone. Looking good so far. Jalusa is freed up by this, which is always nice. And what's coming in? Probably a fast-paced sort of Lumion. Yeah, Dakuda. The Kuda, I really have no swap-ins. I guess I can try and sack the your snack here. But... let's see. Because do I even live? If this is melee Kuda... If this is a Dakuda that's 200 and then slap down, this might kill. Let me see my Colossus Drop set. Okay, slap down is not killing. Let's just go for it. Alright. Okay, he bluffed and went back to your snack. I guess that's fair. I can just outburst. This is gonna baffle out. Either this or what? Slapdown. I don't really mind this because okay. Oh, I mean it didn't matter, but damn. And Dakuda again. I'll just sack this and I can just go Jalusa here. Or I can go your snack and then baffle out. Let's just see what he does. Alright, okay, so this was a bluff. This was a bluff. SA Ceratot. If you don't have the SA charm, then you can't really get the Ceratot, but if you do, you just have to hunt and put the stuff together. That's basically all you have to do. Electroblast, nice. This might KO. It might, I don't know. I really haven't found this interaction before yet, so let's see. Okay, Timber Thrash. This does a lot. It does KO. And we kill ourselves too. Oh, I would. That was it? Okay. GG. Okay. That's it. Because I have... That's it for the stream. Because I have some other things to do. But thank you all for dropping by. It was definitely a pleasure for all of you guys joining. And yeah, it's Stoops signing off to remind you that Zulong is